Sword wars. Truth versus lies. I saw demonic armies marching in groups. There were a lot of them. Then I saw some of them making weapons, swords specifically. I heard that these were new strategies they were going to use to attack the people of God. I had the impression the swords they were making represented lies, as opposed to the sword of the Spirit, which represented truth. I began to wonder how we were to fight these demons, being that they had new strategies we were unfamiliar with. Then I heard, what has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9. I also heard, no temptation has overtaken you that is uncommon to man. If you allow your desires entice you, you will be taken out. I saw these demons assigned to churches, and they were to entice the leaders and swap the sword of the spirits they had with the sword of lies. That way, that church was more or less defeated, because it was useless trying to fight the demons with their own swords, as it had no effect on them. I saw that they had already begun this assignment and had gone really far. While we prayed at the end of the meeting, the thought of how these people would get their swords back crossed my mind, as they were now allies to these demons. I heard this passage. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, to the breaking of bread and to prayer. Acts chapter 2 verses 42. Acts chapter 2 verse 42. With emphasis on fellowship and communion. I heard the fellowship of the brethren. Then I saw people who looked like soldiers, and they invaded these churches, took down these demons, and helped them recover their swords. Then I heard the Sword Recovery Project. It was then it clicked in my head. Everything we've been told are actual battle strategies. I had the impression that the way we fought in these battles would determine our strength in the coming war. More like fighting till you become a skillful fighter. Then I heard the song, I Too Am a Warrior, and the line that says, the enemy rages, God's people must prepare for war. That line was highlighted. I saw some of us being handed the sword of lies by these demons. They wouldn't force it on you. You'd only take it of your own will, but they would keep enticing you with it. The sword didn't look appealing. It looked rusty and ugly. But as one kept staring at it, blinded by their own selfish desires, it would begin to look shiny and golden. And this would entice the person to take it in exchange for their swords. The picture of the serpent and the woman in the Garden of Eden was brought to mind. Then I heard, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life. Even though I didn't see any of us accept the demonic sword, I saw that some of us have looked at it too long and have begun to be blinded by selfish desires. I thought, what can we do to be saved? Then I heard, don't speak to it. Don't listen to it. Give it no attention. I also heard, map out battle strategies. Write them out. I had the impression these were given to people by the Holy Spirit, and it would be wise not to ignore any of the promptings of the Spirit. Then I heard, the battle is daily. 22nd September 2022. Sister UNE. Copyright GamWatch.